Meaning Chingy was very welcoming and taking a picture with somebody who was admiring him for his craft and for his talent as an artist.
Exactly.
Okay.
And what happened was, I was only 19 years old, so...
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
In the words of Boosie, come on, man. Like, look, at 19 years old, you know the difference between right and wrong. So I don't want to hear anything about, oh, you was only 19. You knew that if you lied on this man, it was going to have a detrimental effect on his career, and it was going to bring infamy to you. And that's what you did. You just clout chased and you destroyed this guy to further your motives.
People were in my ear saying, Sid, you got to do something with this because you're a trans woman. They're not going to pay no attention to you. This was, mind you, 2010. Trans women were not being looked at for anything. I was the first trans woman to hit the scene on Warstar Hip Hop, Media Takeout. It was only me and one other trans woman. And her name, I'm going to say her name. Should I say her name? Amaya Scott. Just me and Amaya Scott. That was it.
Which coincidentally, you guys...
I was the one that was really taking...
I don't know, y'all. Is it just me or is Darius McCray giving off weirdo vibes? And I'm not just saying that because he's dealing with Sydney Starr. He looking real suspect out there to me.
In the Harriet Tubman role.
The which role?
The Harriet Tubman. I was fighting for the trans women at that.
Can we get the what?
Harriet Tubman. I was fighting for the trans women at that.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Did I just hear this person compare themselves to Harriet Tubman? Harriet Tubman was selfless. She put her life on the line to go out there and free slaves. Sydney Starr is absolutely disgusting and selfish. You destroyed a man's career to further your own. And I would say what you're doing did not help trans women at all. It's the exact opposite because you lied on this man and that makes trans people look bad. And then even if you did sleep with him, which you didn't, but if you did, he didn't want it to be put out there. So when you put somebody's business out on the streets that they don't want out there, that's not cool on no end. If I'm a man sleeping with a woman and she doesn't want the whole world to know that I'm knocking it down, who am I to go out there and tell the world that I did something with her? And vice versa, just like men. I mean, look at Little Baby. He had slept with that porn star at one point, and she was on Twitter telling everybody that she slept with him and that he paid her money to sleep with him. Why do people business need to be put out there? That's not your choice to do. So as a trans woman or any type of woman, you are not fighting for anybody's rights if you are destroying somebody else's life. You are just making yourself and the people that you are saying you stand for look bad.
By lying and destroying another black man.
No.
Yes.
No, Adam. No.
Ruining his career.
Shout out to Chingy.
No, what happened was, after that happened, but at that time, no one was talking about Chingy at that time. I actually made the world start talking about him again. But I became a warm-hearted, good person in my soul. I apologized.
No accountability, too little, too late. Sydney Starr apologized years after the situation, after the damage was already done, after repeatedly saying that he did sleep with Chingy. You know, the problem I find with trans people sometimes is like, yeah, I want to be treated fairly, you want to be respected, but at the same time, you want to lie on brothers, you want to expose them for your own notoriety, and that's not cool. You know, you're looking for a shortcut to fame at somebody else's expense. And I would say if you really want to be treated equally, then pull yourself up without dragging somebody else down. Not cool, man. And I'm not saying all trans people, but some of you guys be doing the most at other people's expense and y'all don't care who you damage to get where you want to get. So with that being said, it's your boy, Mr. Rice. If you knew better, you do better. I holla, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.